Why do we never look at the real effect of stimulus plans? It is unbelievable to read in consensus and mainstream estimates that the problem of a stimulus package was that, one, it was not enough, two, that more needs to be implemented, three, that this time is different. It is very intellectually dishonest to simply look at stimulus plans assuming that if $1 trillion didn't work, it'll have to be a $2 trillion package. And if the $2 trillion package didn't work, it'll have to be $3 trillion. The reality is that stimulus plans have a diminishing return on the productive economy, and more importantly, it creates an abrupt and artificial bump that gives the impression of growth and quickly returns to stagnation. The impact is not just very short, but it's also diminishing because the transfer of wealth from the productive to the unproductive sectors creates an economy that comes back from crisis with lower growth, lower productivity growth, and therefore lower real wages, and with it a stagnant and overburdened economy in which high debt and overcapacity become not something that is unexpected, but the norm. If we look at the multiplier effect of stimulus plans, the reality that is proven to be very evident in Japan, in the Eurozone, and now in the United States is that the impact is very short, that the impact is very negligible in the real economy, and that the stimulus plans in their vast majority leave behind a trail of debt and overcapacity that is very difficult to solve. More importantly, once they pass, the increase in taxes reduces the productive economy and generates a further transfer of wealth from the productive to the unproductive. And that constant wave of stimulus after stimulus is justified by saying that what the economy needs is another one and a larger one. In reality, what we see is that when you overuse any productive factor, any economic factor, it always generates a diminishing return, and that diminishing return is coming to be negative in the last 2 decades. We see that more stimulus generates very poor multiplier effects. More importantly, what they do as well is create a very negative transfer of wealth and a crowding out effect from the government and the public sector that absorbs credit and absorbs capacity and productive growth out of the real economy. We have to be extremely prudent because the idea that the reason why the stimulus plans are not showing more aggressively and more positively in the economic data is because not enough was done is simply farcical. We cannot fall into the trap of the 3 lies of the economic debate, which is 1, it was not enough, 2, we have to repeat, 3, this time is different. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave your comments below, and keep defending freedom. Thank you very much.